Good morning, everyone, and happy Easter. Thank you for that beautiful piece celebrating all living things, and that's perfect for this time of year, the spring. I hope you've all been enjoying the cherry blossoms, the tulip trees, the red buds. Everything is just so gorgeous right now. My name is Jen Sloboda. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm thrilled to be a board member of UUCA. We are a community that upholds the sacredness of all people, of all backgrounds, races, genders, sexual orientations, and disabilities and abilities, both seen and unseen. I'd like to just briefly introduce myself. I'm the parent of an 11-year-old son, and I've been a member of UUCA since 2020, and we started coming in 2018 when my son was 3 years old. I started getting involved in the church by teaching RE, and since then have gotten involved in a number of other activities, including now as a board member. Before I go on with announcements, I'd like to ask any other board members who are here to raise their hands so we can acknowledge them. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Please feel free to reach out to any of us anytime if you have any issues or concerns you'd like to discuss. Today's announcements. Please join us after the service in Fellowship Hall for coffee and conversation. If you prefer a quieter, calmer space to chat, you're welcome to bring your coffee down to the welcome room, all the way down the hallway to your right as you leave the sanctuary. One of the Sunday ambassadors will be available to answer your questions or simply enjoy some relaxing conversation. Also, there will be an Easter egg hunt immediately after the service at 11:30. It will be on the playground. If it's raining, it will be in the activity room downstairs.
It will be in the activity room downstairs.
Oh, okay, thank you.
It will be raining.
Okay. And lastly, UUCA is hosting a small group discussion missioning sessions on this Tuesday, April 7th. And we would truly love your voice in the room. These sessions are an opportunity to gather your input as we dig deeper into our guiding message, come for community, find inspiration, live with purpose. As a community, we're working to clarify a strong North Star for the congregation, and your perspective would add meaningful depth and richness to these conversations. There's a link to RSVP for this in the Connections newsletter, and that's at 6:30 on this coming Tuesday. There will also be one of these sessions for RE parents on Sunday, April 26th after the service, and there's more information about that in Connections. Whether this is your first time sharing your Sunday morning with us, or if you're a lifelong member, I'm glad you're with us.
Jen, thank you so much for that welcome and for your service. We are snug today, so if you have space next to you on a pew, will you wildly raise your hands so that folks who are looking for space to be can find that space? Perfect. And just generally keep an eye out as latecomers come in, and that's perfect. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I am Reverend Amanda Poppy. My pronouns are she, her, and I am honored to serve this congregation as our senior minister. My colleague, Reverend Carol Thomas Sissel, our Minister of Social Justice and Community Development, is on her first Sunday of her 2-month sabbatical, so we're just sending her great vibes and hoping that her Easter involves worship of whatever kind at whatever church she wants to visit, and then brunch. And no preparation. So we hope that she is resting and renewing and all of the beautiful things possible on a sabbatical. And I am so grateful to be here with all of you. and with my many compatriots this Sunday for the service, because RevCTC is away, I thought it might be nice to have some of our younger folks help as worship associates. So throughout the service, you are going to be hearing from a number of our children and youth who are sharing elements of the service, and I'm grateful for each one of them, as well as for our choir led by our director of music, David. We're so delighted to have Jason with us on piano and on organ. Don't worry, I know when folks see Jason, they're very excited about the organ they're gonna hear. It's coming. And I'm grateful for everybody who makes Sunday possible, our tech folks, our volunteers making coffee and washing cups and preparing space for all of us. And I am grateful for each one of you. So I want to invite you in this moment, because indeed you are what makes church each Sunday, to turn toward each other, to say hello this morning, especially to someone you don't yet know. If you're online, say hi in the chat. Good morning, friends. There is so much joy and so many food-related headbands, which are going to be important later in our service. I want to encourage you to continue those conversations and connections during coffee and at the Easter egg hunt and in all the spaces that we gather as a community. Our call to worship this morning comes from the Unitarian Universalist minister Rachel Hayes, who serves our congregation in Northampton, Massachusetts. This call to worship is titled Easter Alleluia. Alleluia. Alleluia to this tricky spring weather, to stories older than any of us, to that confusing, empty tomb. Alleluia in every blessing, in every bite, chocolate smeared and sugar high. Alleluia bursting from the earth like tulips in the warming of our hearts, to love that cannot die, to communities that hold one another in care, to being braver than we knew possible. Alleluia to beauty, to resistance, to sheltering and feeding the stranger, to unexpected joy, to miracles, to disbelief, to trusting your gut. Alleluia to resilience, to living today and building for tomorrow. Alleluia amidst our fear and grief. Alleluia to love that is stronger than death, to love that is stronger than empire. Alleluia to love that will never end. Alleluia, alleluia. I want to invite now two of our readers this morning to come forward, Amelia and Meridian, to share our candle of compassion and our chalice lighting.
Our chalice, together we first light a candle of compassion, a symbol of our care and solidarity with all who are suffering, all who are experiencing violence, all who are fearful or lonely. This week we especially think of the many people suffering from war. Together we send our care to all people feeling the effects of war and our hope for better days.
We gather together as a community of memory and hope to celebrate life and its infinite possibilities for love. We light this chalice as a symbol of the light within every human heart. May our individual sparks meet and merge, bringing both light and warmth to the world.
Thank you both. I invite you to rise in body or in spirit and sing our opening hymn. It is number 361.
Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Open your ears to the song. Open your ears to the song. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Open your hearts, everyone. Open your hearts, everyone. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Don't be afraid of some change. Don't be afraid of some change. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Enter, rejoice, and come in. Today will be a joyful day. Enter, rejoice, and come in.
I love that hymn. It is one of our simplest songs, I think, both in sound and in message, inviting us to come in, to know that we are welcome just as we are, and also that we might be prepared for change in ourselves and in the world. And so I want to start us off with a story of change, one that might be familiar to some of you, or perhaps many of you. And Christina Kennard is going to help me to tell this story. Come on up, Christina. Christina is our communications manager and religious education program assistant, which is like 15 more words than anyone else's title. And she's going to help me tell a story about a caterpillar.
I am. Good morning. Oh, hey, thanks. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started looking for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple.
Now, it looks like a yellow apple is coming up our way. If you look to the back, can we get that yellow apple all the way up to our caterpillar? You gotta You have to help it out. Yes, you are on it right back there with the yellow apple. Let's bring it on up. Bring it on up so our caterpillar can get it. Look behind you. Heads up. Here comes the yellow apple. Here we go. We're almost there. Heads up. Yellow apple. Oh, perfect. Can you hold it and give it to the caterpillar? Nom, 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 nom. Whew, great. Okay.
But he was still hungry.
Oh.
I know. So on Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears. I wonder where those pears might be.
Oh, here they come, 2 blue pears, which are a common color for pears.
It's a delicacy.
Because they didn't have green balloons. Here they come. Make sure they get up here. Balloon by balloon. Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Perfect. Oh, do you have it, Jen? Thank you. That's the important work of the board. Thank you so much. Can I hand those to you, Jen? Thank you. Perfect. Okay.
Delicious.
Oh, great.
But he was still hungry. I know. So on Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. Do we have any plums?
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh, and another thank you so much. We almost got that 3rd plum. Oh, well done. Okay, fantastic. Maybe on the, Marcella, on the sides? Sides. Yeah, perfect, thanks.
Perfect.
Okay, well, that should be it then.
Yeah, was that good?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Perfect.
Look how big he's getting.
Oh no, but he's still hungry. So on Thursday, he ate 4 strawberries.
Okay, over on the side. Here we go. Oh, okay, here they come. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, you got it? We have a real expert balloon catcher over here. Well done, everybody. Oh, great job, Jen. Okay, well, now we're probably all set.
Yeah. I mean, he's growing so big, and he's still hungry. So on Friday, he ate through 5 oranges.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. All right, I'm gonna start over here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh. Okay, I got it. Oh, great. All right. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Perfect. Okay, here we go. There's another one. Okay, great. Is there still one back there? Oh, okay, all right. Here we go. Help us out. Oh, great reach. Okay. Oh, wow. If there were like a congregational intramural sport of balloon, all right, great. Oh, Christina, that's got to be it, right?
I know, he's basically a piece of fruit at this point.
I know. Woo! We knew it would happen.
But
Okay.
I'm wondering, I think he's still hungry, so if you are maybe wearing anything that looks like food, I think he'd love it if you would stand up for me so I can see what we have to offer. Oh my goodness. On Saturday, he ate through a stack of pancakes, a lobster, 2 donuts, a fried egg. Yep, just keep going, right there. 2 tacos, ice cream cones,
Oh, there you go.
avocados,
Oh, I gotcha.
a hot dog, maybe, Okay.
Hot dog. Oh, a hot dog.
Cool, cool.
I got you, Lou.
Oh, what do we have? Some cookies, maybe? A whole plate of cookies, a piece of pie,
Piece of pie.
avocados, a slice of pizza. Yep, over there. Oh my goodness. And some more ice cream for dessert.
I got you.
How are we feeling, Caterpillar?
Pretty full.
Yeah, that night he actually had a stomach ache. That's what you get for eating everything at the picnic. That's okay, you'll feel better soon. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through one nice leaf. And after that, he did feel much better. But now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar.
Well, you can imagine that after that wonderful feast, and then that day of just one leaf, and that beautiful music maybe wafting through the garden, the caterpillar was ready for a rest. Now, what happens to caterpillars when they're ready for a very big rest? What happens? They make a cocoon. Is that, yeah? They make a cocoon, exactly. And so this caterpillar, made a cocoon around himself. And he got ready for a long, long rest. Here he is now. He looks totally different, doesn't he? Completely transformed and ready for transformation to happen, not just on the outside, but on the inside. I don't know if you know, but inside a cocoon, as it hangs there like this, the caterpillar turns completely to goo. Everything that was the caterpillar breaks down into something totally different. And eventually it'll become something different still, but for a while in the cocoon, it's just goo. Maybe you have had the experience of your life being in a cocoon, just goo, where it feels like everything is changing, nothing is what it was before, you cannot tell what will be next, and you are simply waiting, like our caterpillar, or really our not anymore caterpillar, inside the cocoon. The Easter story that comes to us from the Christian tradition, the Easter story holds a period of waiting as well. A period of time after Jesus is crucified and before he is in the story risen again, when the people who loved him waited. They waited without hope. They waited with sadness and grief. They did not know what would come next. It reminds us of all the ways we wait in our broken world, unsure what will come next, unsure whether love will conquer death, unsure whether hope is well placed in our future. So I want to invite you in this moment into a body meditation, to hold in your body and in your heart what it feels like when we are in cocoon phase. We ourselves, we the world, when we are waiting, not sure what will come next. I invite you to close your eyes if you would like to, or soften your gaze. Take some breaths. Settle into your body. And find what stillness feels like for you. Maybe it is your whole body holding still and waiting. Maybe your body is moving, but inside you are holding quiet. What does it feel like to wait and wonder? To turn to goo. Perhaps give your body a little shake to feel the goo that we hold, the change waiting within us. And now I invite you to take another breath and to extend your thoughts beyond yourself to all the world waiting to see what change may come. May we know that when we wait together. Lucy and Amelia come forward? Oh, no, Asher. That's right, Asher and Amelia. I changed it on my script, and then I didn't realize I'd been so clever. And Amelia, if you'll just have a seat while we're ready. Asher has a reading for us.
In time of silver rain, Langston Hughes, in time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life against green grasses, grow and flowers lift their heads, and over all the plain the wonder spreads of life, of life, of life. In time of silver rain, the butterflies lift silken wings to catch a rainbow cry, and trees put forth new leaves to sing in joy beneath the sky, as down the roadway passing boys and girls go singing to in time of silver rain, when spring and life are new.
Thank you so much, Asher.
Of our offering will be given to Alive, a nonprofit serving low-income residents in Alexandria with critical essentials. UUCA has been one of Alive's now 50 affiliated congregations since 1990. Alive works to create a community of varied faith traditions and neighbors helping neighbors. Your donation helps in several ways: providing food for people who struggle with increasing rents and high grocery prices, helping prevent evictions with financial help and access to legal information, delivering good used basic furniture and housewares, providing transitional housing for up to 2 years for families who have been homeless, and connecting people to services that will help them improve their lives and gain a sense of well-being that comes with greater economic stability. Each Sunday in April, Alive is also collecting items that its clients request. You can read about how to give in your order of service. There are many ways to give to UUCA: through our website, by text, the Give Plus app, and by putting a check in the plate. As you are making your donations, please remember that 30% goes to the continuing mission of UUCA, and that in February, 70% goes directly to Alive. We will now receive your gifts and gifts of music from the choir. We bless and receive these gifts, opening our hearts to true generosity. Let us be grateful when we give, be it time, talent, or treasure. Let us be grateful for our needs and the experience of vulnerability. Let us be grateful for those who share their gifts to nurture this congregation.
Thank you so much, ushers. Thank you, Amelia. And I invite Lucy to come forward and share a poem with us.
Our Souls Speak Spring by Evan Carville Zemer. If we lived in another climate, our souls might speak other languages. We might speak oasis or permafrost, dry seasons or monsoon. But our souls speak spring. Our souls speak green shoots pushing through last year's leaves. Our souls speak flower buds stretching to sun. Our souls speak mud puddle and nest building, damp earth and worm casting, green tiny leaves and frog choruses. We speak spring because spring sings in us. We gather to nurture our faith in its own growing, our own courage to push through, our own blossoming in beauty, our own small part in the spring of this world.
Lucy, thank you so much for those beautiful words. Our souls do speak spring, and so does the world around us here in Virginia. Even as the rain clouds gather, we know that the tulips have been bursting forth, the trees are blossoming, and the butterflies are perhaps beginning to visit our garden. And so I wonder if we might finish the story of our caterpillar. It says, then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and became a beautiful butterfly. But I wonder if our butterfly needs just a little bit of help. Could someone call out to the butterfly, butterfly, come here, let's hear. Well, maybe our butterfly, butterflies travel very long distances. In fact, they are often symbols of immigration because they fly back and forth from country to country so that they can lay their eggs and become cocoons. So maybe this butterfly doesn't speak English. Do we know of another language for a word for butterfly? If anyone knows another word, let me hear it now. Oh, not all at once. Let me hear. Did I hear mariposa? Let's try mariposa. Mariposa, mariposa. What about, does anyone know the French word for butterfly? Papillon, let's try that. Papillon, papillon. I need another language, one more, another language for butterfly. What was that? Farfalla? Farfalla, let's try that, farfalla. And I think I heard the German one. It's a little bit less butterfly-y. How does that one go? Schmetterling. Yeah, let's see. Let's try all the languages we know for butterflies and see if this one will emerge. Oh, there we go. The butterfly is indeed a symbol of migration and immigration and a symbol of transformation and Easter, when we find new hope and new life all around us. And so this Easter, I invite you to consider where new hope and new life might be. And I would like to invite, very much in the new life category, some of our young families to come forward. We are welcoming 3 children, 2 babies and an older child into our community. Leanne is going to help me with that welcoming. And I want to invite Christina. Could you just gather some balloons up, perhaps? And we'll leave the balloons for a later time. Do you think that would be? Oh, that's right. Christina's allergic to balloons. Could a couple of folks help? Thank you so much, Amy. Christina, I'm so sorry I forgot. Please be safe. We're going to gather the balloons up because we don't want the balloons to pop and scare the babies. So we're going to have our butterfly join us right here. And our families come right up to the chancel. Come on up. Come on up. Thank you so much for your help with the balloons so we don't scare the babies who are brilliantly awake for this part of the service. My gosh. Just the way their parents planned it, because that's how it goes with babies and sleep. It's exactly how you plan it. Wonderful. Okay. Our community is growing and changing all the time. This morning, we are acknowledging some of the newest members of our community: Samuel and Rory and Jackson, who can wave for himself. It is such a joy to have all of them in the UUCA family. We want to open our hearts and dedicate ourselves to helping these children and their families.
As parents, godparents, grandparents, family, and friends, humanity is our responsibility. We can give all people our love, our care, our respect, and dedication.
In the Unitarian Universalist tradition, rather than baptizing or saving, we honor the inherent worth of every child and dedicate ourselves to their growth and their journey. We are welcoming today these children on the path to becoming more human and more humane, and commit ourselves to supporting them as they discover their own way. Parents, are you ready to dedicate yourself to loving and supporting your child as they move through our world? Say, we are. We are. Do you? Oh, yes, no, that's you.
Yes. Parents, do you promise to care for these children and love them with all of your heart and spirit?
Will you extend to your child kindness and courage? Will you encourage them to live out their dreams?
Will you show them how to love justice and live with compassion?
If you agree to honor this relationship, please repeat after me. We pledge to set a good example for our children.
Set a good example for our children.
To do everything we can.
To do everything we can.
To stay by their side on this journey of life.
Stay by their side on this journey of life.
We will steady them when they falter.
Steady them when they falter.
And catch them when they fall.
Catch them when they fall.
Today we promise to be present.
Today we promise to be present.
Whenever they need us.
Whenever they need us.
Sometimes we are lucky enough to dedicate a child who is definitely not a baby anymore, but who is old enough to participate in the ceremony. So Jackson, do you agree to honor your relationship with your dad, to share your care and love, and to grow and change yourself as you get older? Perfect.
Would you share the names of your child?
And I'm going to invite us all, after we hear the child's name, it's in your order of service, to repeat that name back so that the child and their parents hear the name from this congregation. Okay, I'm going to start.
Samuel Michael Junyoung Tashko.
Samuel Michael Junyoung Tashko.
Jackson Thomas Adakaitis.
Jackson Thomas Adukaitis.
Rory Jacobson Doherty.
Rory Jacobson Doherty. By these names are these children known today. May we be open to their own knowledge of their name and their selfhood as it unfolds, just as a bud unfurls and blossoms. And in the spirit of that unfolding, if you'll hold this, I have a rose for each of you and one for the babies that come next. As we await, can I hand you one of those and one of those? Jackson, you can do this to yourself if you'd like, because you can offer yourself a blessing as well. So I invite you to touch that rose to your child's brow so that they might think carefully. Good. You want your dad to do it? That's perfect. Good. And then to put it near their eyes so they might see the world clearly. And to touch their mouth, but not too close because they'll eat it, so they might speak honestly. Jackson, don't eat the flower. And to touch it to their heart so that they might love generously. We also bless our children with the elements.
I rub this earth into your hand, dedicating you to a life of hard work, reminding you and your caregivers that it is good to get your hands dirty in the work of life. I brush you with flame and remind you that the world is warm and vivid and beautiful. I wet your hand with water. May it cleanse and cool your spirit when troubled. I move the air about you, reminding you that life moves and changes as we do.
Will the congregation please rise in body or in spirit and add their support to this ritual? We give thanks for these children. You belong to the sky, ocean, and land. We are connected not only to each other, but to the natural elements which surround us. Each new child brings hope and new beginnings to our community. We know that these children will offer their unique gifts to the world. Knowing the challenges and joys lie ahead, we promise to stand with these children and their families, offering hope, courage, and love. We welcome Samuel, Rory, and Jackson into this community and into our lives. Let's have a little cheer. I invite you to be seated. Christina's taking a picture. Oh, great. And didn't they do such a good job? Look at all those little munchkins. I want to invite you actually to stand up again, to rise in body or in spirit for our closing hymn as we sing joy to these children, joy to their parents, and joy to the world. Hymn 61 in your gray hymnal. Lo, the earth awakes again. just a moment, Quentin will come up to lead us in our chalice extinguishing. But first, you know, babyhood and childhood are not the only times when our lives unfold and when we are in the midst of transformation. And so I want to acknowledge that just on Friday, our director of music became the Dr. David Mann after successfully defending. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Congratulations. Oh. I will just note that a couple of weeks ago, David's wife, Anna, who we heard on cello, also became Dr. Kobilski. Did I do it right? Oh my gosh, amazing. And so it has been quite a few weeks in their family and quite a few months to come, and we are so excited for all of them, but especially a congratulations to David for all of his hard work. You'll have to ask David about his dissertation, which has to do with communities, making music, teaching music, and how sort of engagement with music around us helps us to be better teachers. Did I get that about right? Okay, amazing. No matter the transformation you find yourself in, even if it is the space of goo in this moment, I am so glad you are with us today. And so I'd like to invite Quentin to come forward and to lead us in our chalice extinguishing words. Thank you so much, Quentin. Those words are in your order of service.
We extinguish this chalice, but not the light and warmth it represents. These we carry with us, bringing our sparks of love to the world.
Thank you. Thank you to all of the people who helped to make today possible, all of the children who shared their words, all of you bringing your gooey, transformed caterpillar cocoon and butterfly selves. May we indeed be transformed, and may we then transform the world with hope for a love that does not die. Happy Easter.